Hi guys, I'm Ryan Houston and welcome to my fly tying channel. Your video is about to start shortly. Please take this opportunity to hit the like button down below, leave some comments, tell your friends. Interaction, likes, subscriptions help my channel to grow and help me to keep producing content for yourselves. If you're new to my channel, check out the other videos that I've got. There are over 500 videos at this stage, so there should be something there for everybody. Again, video is about to start. Hit that like button down below. Hi guys, welcome to another fly tying video. Another long one this time. This is another classic fishing fly, and this one is going to be a Popham. So this is a size 1.5. Daiichi 2051. We're going to do a tag in a gold oval. So I'm going down round the bend here because what I want to end up doing is tying my tail in, not on this flat portion but slightly round this bend, and that'll help to keep it lower. On our tip or tag or whatever you want to call it. And then just taking my tying thread up sort of more level with the tag tinsel itself, so I don't want that kick. So I'm going to take a topping, tie that in, and then we're going to add on a Indian crow substitute. Allow that to roll up onto the top and tie both there. So the full classic fly itself calls for a ostrich butts, but for modern fishing purposes, I'm going to use a bit of black wool. So this is a tight sort of wound merino wool, and that'll create a more durable, I think, butt section here. So next we're going to put on our gold tinsel again, because we're going to rib our body section with that. Add on, wrap it forward. So the body on this is 3 joints. So I'm going to come forward roughly 1/3 and then use an orange floss. I'll take a section there, maybe a foot or so long, and I'll catch it across its middle so you can see it sliding. Slide it down, tie over it to hold it in place. As you can see, I sort of flip the hook over to wrap because I think it makes it easier to avoid the point of the hook. Now 3 turns of rib on this, so 1, 2, 3, tie it off as it comes around. bind over that to give us a nice smooth tie-in platform, and then we're going to put more crow subs, so one top, one bottom. Sort of hold in place flat with my thumb. Cover off those bases. And then I'm going to take the same, instead of the ostrich again, we're just going to do the little black wool joints here, or butts. So once that's done, we go back to our gold tinsel again, flip the fly over, tie it in on the far side. Again, come up another sort of third, and this time we're going to go with a yellow. Length of floss, same thing, across its middle, tie it in, and then wrap the two strands side by side backwards until we hit the previous joint, and then begin to come forward, and that gives us both an underbody and sort of helps to level out the silk or floss, rayon, whatever we're using as we go. And the same again. 3 turns of rib. Tie it on. And more crow subs. And another little wool butt. So the front section is slightly different in that it is ribbed with silver oval. We tie in a silver oval rib over here on the far side again. Come forward, and the front section then is a blue or light blue floss. The 2 strands backwards again until we hit the previous butt, and then turn and come forward. And the same thing, rib that. So sometimes what you can do is either to have all three exactly the same length or get slightly progressively longer on each body section. But so long as it goes from shortest here to longest at the front, it seems to match up or look right, but not the other way around. So if you do end up with slightly longer body section, add an extra rib to it. Okay. So again, we're looking for crow subs. I'm going to put them on slightly different on this one. I'm going to go for bigger ones. I'm going to go for one sort of big one, kind of flat on the top. And then with the other ones, I am going to sort of keel them underneath, because we're getting to the throat and there hasn't been like a body hackle. What I'm going to do is set this one on slightly more on the side of the hook and tie it in on its flat, if that makes sense, and get another one over here. To match it. Top one doesn't want to be here, so I think we'll put on an extra one up there too. There was an old Popham that I took apart, and what I found was that there were progressively more crow feathers the further forward we got. Trim off our tag ends on that. And then we need to put on a throat. So throat on these, I suppose meant to be J, but you can use a blue dyed galena or blue dyed guinea fowl. So I'm going to take one of those, tie it in by its tip, flip that back, tie it down, and then we're going to wrap it and sort of double it as we wrap it. So just fold the fibres back onto one side as we wrap, stroking it back between your finger and thumb and then sliding it between them, and that will provide a neater, more controlled throat. Too worried about over preening that. And that is the body of our Popham done. So then we're going to add the wing. So we'll do that in a second video. So hopefully you've liked what you've seen. Hopefully you'll tune in for the second part of this classic fish and fly. So until next time, tight lines, and thanks for watching.